Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Low Honor playthrough. We have lost Kieran, we have retrieved Jack, and I believe we're starting this episode today, or a mission we're going to do first is a party. We're going to go to see Angelo Bronte, who is, holding a... I keep wanting to call it the ball, but it's not the ball. It's a party, a gathering. Last time I got a bit too caught up in the story and I just kind of whizzed through it. This time I want to take my time and speak to people, which I know in a few of the comments in my last playthrough, a lot of people said that they would have loved to see. So you're going to see it. It's going to happen. I'm looking forward to hearing what everyone has to say and snooping a little bit. So without further ado, let's crack on and see what's in store for us. We never know. I was supposed to record this episode before today. I started watching the series 1883, which was recommended to me a long time ago in the comments. People were saying if I liked Red Dead, I should watch 1883. I was addicted to it instantly. I watched the entire series in about a day. And it is every bit as good as people said. I recommend it for anyone who loves this game who's not seen it. 1883. It's a Yellowstone origin story, and I've not seen Yellowstone, but you don't need to. I haven't watched the main series, and I loved 1883. It's brutal, but it's good.
You want to sit, Arthur?
Hey, Javier.
You okay?
Hi, Charles. Okay. So we've got Hosea. That's the Bronte mission.
Very well. That's good.
We also have Mary Linton.
Hey.
Hi, Lenny. Do I go and see Mary? I don't know. I feel like I'll end up running past her and the mission will start. So I might end up doing it, but for now, I'm not too fussed about Mary. Oh, I have received your comments. Thank you all very much for letting me know about Brother Dawkins and Sister Calderon. There seems to be some mixed messages about whether or not, if I do her missions, I will get Sister Calderon at the Emerald Station. I think, from what I've gathered, and just from what I think would make sense, if you have low honor, I don't think you'll get Sister Calderon. And potentially if you didn't have low honor, but you had never met Sister Calderon, I wonder if that's why some people thought that if you did the missions, you would get Sister Calderon, because if your honor isn't low, I feel like you would still end up with Swanson, because it wouldn't make sense for a random stranger to show up and have like this really deep heart-to-heart with Arthur. Although, to be fair, I can see Sister Calderon doing that, and I can see Arthur having that conversation if she was up for it, so maybe. But yeah, I think it's probably down to those two things. Either have low honour by the time you get to that point, and you will get Swanson, or if you don't have low honour, maybe then don't do Sister Calderon's missions. But I am really trying to get low honour, and I think, yeah, I'm low honour. I'm doing alright. So I think that means I can do the missions. Pretty much everybody said I can do the first Brother Dawkins mission. It was only after that. But I'm pretty sure as long as they keep my honour low, I can hopefully do them all. So I'm glad for that. I'm probably going to do that anyway. Worst case scenario, the world's not going to end if I don't meet Rev at the station. I would like to, though, because, I mean, it's going to be a different conversation that I've not heard before. And that was such a big moment with Sister Calderon. I have no idea what Rev's got in store, but yeah, that wasn't kind of a passing comment. That was like a full-on sit-down conversation. So I would love to see the alternative dialogue. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the missions, just try and keep low honour as best I can. Oh, I remember that one. It's when she's on the balcony or something. I'm definitely going to trigger that at some point. I'm just going to ride on past and be like, why is the screen going all weird?
Morning.
You're one big loudmouth, ain't you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
No wonder no one married you.
Why are you doing this?
I'd rather cuddle a wolf.
Okay, fine. You're easy to ignore.
That's so harsh when, like,
Arthur.
her and Shaun had a thing and he's dead now. Savage, Arthur. Savage. Oh, Molly, every time I see you like that, it breaks my heart.
Hello?
Hi, Molly.
You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
Not the time, Arthur.
Nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
Well, we all need to do our share.
I need to be alone.
Arthur. Let me tell you a thing or two about picking the right moment, okay? This right here.
Oh, stop staring, Arthur.
Sorry, okay, that was me, Molly. That wasn't Arthur. I was actually trying to be nice to her as well. That wasn't even me being mean. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I miss Karen.
Doing a good job there.
You could help, you know.
I'm much more suited to a supervisory role.
Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty.
No.
I'll get working on some more knives later.
Keep doing it wrong, man.
Thank you. Oh. We can fix that.
Got hold of some oleander.
Good. I'll make some arrows for you later and leave them by your tent.
Thank you.
Between Charles and Javier, I'm going to be armed to the teeth. Poison knives, poison arrows. Poison Arthur. Okay, I'm not getting many camp conversations.
Hey.
Hi. At the moment. I could go in straight into the big mission now, but not just yet. I feel like I want to build up to that a little bit. I'm going to go and visit the strange man's cabin. I don't think I have since we went to Shady Bell, and I was told like each chapter to visit, so yeah, I was just going to pop over. I don't think anything's going to happen at this point. If they said each chapter, I guess it happens later.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
No.
I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth.
Good, keep
so
on picking.
what do you say we go again?
No.
Hey, wait a second.
No.
Just give me another chance or I'll never be able to look at myself again.
Then never look at yourself again. It's not happening. I have plans. Stop trying to ruin them. Go away.
All right, suit yourself.
I was about to get a restraining order on you, lady. That's harassment, and I won't stand for it. That's just fish, right? Don't try this at home, kids. The painting's not finished. So it must be coming back to visit. Because paintings don't paint themselves, so obviously we just keep missing each other. Was that a coyote before? Or was that a coyote or a fox? Might be a fox. Or was that a deer? I swear I remember there being like a deer or a stag or something. Did I? I feel like I remember saying like, oh, it's like Arthur's friend. Because I kept seeing the buck in his visions, but I don't remember seeing all these coyotes. Do the paintings change depending on your honor? Oh, that is cool. So who's the man in the painting? I feel so much like... I could go back and check, but I'm pretty sure there were like drawings of deers and stags. So I remember thinking like, what a coincidence. But now there's coyotes, or foxes, or wolves. I think they're coyotes. I knew he was like watching us with Jimmy. But like, has he been watching my actions? Has he been following me around? Because if he is, he needs to respect my privacy. He is a very strange man indeed. Do you reckon he's got something bloody on his shoulder, or do you reckon he's just not done the shoulder yet and that's still from the red in the background? There's an awful lot of red on that shoulder. I always like, I don't know why, I'm always prepared to open it and there to be someone just stood there. The strange man being like, what are you doing in my house? Oh, Cerberus, you just stood in the rain. Wait, was that Scream? Or was that an animal? I saw a dot appear, I remember.
Help me!
Oh.
Someone help me!
Why, what's happening? Oh. Consider yourself helped, sir. Has the pain not gone?
Okay, boy.
I live to help others. Oh, I could go and see that guy. Now I know his deal. Where was that? Oh, I know this one. Yeah, it's boarded up, but this is where on the online bit. This is the Moonshine Shack. Or one of them. Okay, it's not that one. I'm trying to find the guy who is looking for a friend in Arthur. Whether Arthur likes it or not. I know it was near the teeny tiny little church. Oh! There's a tiny church.
Okay there.
Did I ever find out what this one was about? Is this some kind of historic reference, or it just seems so random? And I don't think there was much loot here or anything. I think it just was a tiny church. Is that gold? Could we take the cross? That's probably immoral, isn't it? I am low honor though, and that would be a very unhonorable thing to do. I don't know if they just put this into the game because why not? Or if there's something to find here, or if it's some kind of, like the aliens and stuff, just, yeah, just like a little Easter egg. But we have found our tiny church. There is a road, which makes me think this place is over here, if I remembered right. Oh, is that it?
Hello there, mister. Hello.
You're real strange, you know that?
You must be real lonely out here, friend. So, you hungry, huh? I got food. I got food inside.
You're not having your way with Arthur this time. But yes, I will eat your food. I forgot about the dolls. So creepy. Nope, don't like that. There's so many chains around his bed. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to know. Let's go feed you to some alligators. Why are your eyes red? That's not cool. Have a dead body. Good day. Do I have to get closer? I don't want it to start attacking me though. Okay. Now I need to try and retrieve the body without upsetting the alligator. Alright, be nice. Be cool, be cool. I'm just gonna be on my way. That one over there seems to be a bit sassy, so maybe he would like a snack. It's a peace offering, okay? I don't want to get closer to it. Do you reckon they eat people? I swear I've seen some comments saying like throw the bodies in the water and they're alligators and watch what happens. And admittedly that's not water. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe this is where they sleep. It's like someone throwing a steak onto your bed. That's not where we eat our food. Let's be friends. You stay where you are, mister. Okay. Maybe I need to find a place where there's alligators in the water. Oh my god! Oh,
Shit.
every time. I'm in the middle of a swamp and I can't find any alligators in the water to save my life. Hey, what about I chuck him into the water and you guys can just grab him tomorrow when you're out for brekkie? There you go, my treat. Right, where's home? Let's head back.
Yep. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I know this one. You're staying here. Wait, don't run away. No, that's... Cerberus! Where are you going? I need my guns. Forgot we're in Nightfolk territory. Here we go.
Hey, lady, what's going on, huh? Quit crying and talk to me, goddammit.
Don't want to get closer to you. Okay. Stay away from me! Shoot him, Arthur! Shoot him, you have a shotgun, just go for the... anything. There you go.
Creepy bastard.
I don't like it. Okay. I knew what was gonna happen. It's still so scary. I don't like this one. I shouldn't have taken so long trying to get alligators to eat a dead body. Really, I feel like I brought this on myself. You are so brave, Cerberus. Like, you ran off earlier for literally no reason, but the night folk, they're not scary. You're a strange horse. Oh, that's so scary. I hate it. Okay, made it back. Alive just about.
get over here.
Where? Where are you? Uncle?
Look at you boys, bunch of moaners. Things ain't that bad, things is fine. Fine. Almost dandy. Unlike most of you whiners, I've been in some real tight spots. And this ain't even a goddamn spot, let alone a tight one. I felt rope around my neck more than once. Don't scare me. This don't scare me neither, not one little bit. Way I see it, these things prove what you made of, prove what you is. And right now, too many of yous is proving precisely what you is, and it's like something I went and stepped in. No offense, mind. At least not to them that's gonna quit moaning.
Hello, Arthur.
Hi, Javier.
You're the last
Those
person
knives
I
are
want
ready
to see.
for you. I left them at your tent.
Oh, thanks, Javier. What are you talking about? You moan more than anyone.
I moan about the moaners.
Right.
Does that not make you a moaner?
Swanson.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Where was Uncle calling you from? It's probably too late now.
Arthur, get over here.
Oh, you're there! You just blended in with the horses. Hi. What's this? Hold on a minute. Rustling! Did I get this before? Uncle and Arthur head to Hill Haven Ranch to rustle some cattle. Oh, I feel like I might remember it. Let's do it, sure.
What do you want?
Well, don't be like that. This is a good one.
Yeah, it always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
Well, have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Whose cows?
This drunken rancher up at Hill Haven Ranch. He's such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there and steal, and he still wouldn't wake up. And he's a son of a bitch. He said unkind things about me.
No, it ain't all bad then.
I owe you after last time. This could be my make good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know them. I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount up.
Totally forgotten about this one. I didn't remember it existed at all.
So where's this ranch?
It's right in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the Rhodes turnoff. Yeah!
So how'd you find out about this place?
I've been hanging around the saloon in Rhodes a bit.
Rhodes?
Yeah, the barkeep there gossips like a fishwife. And a couple of times he's mentioned how this rancher's a fall-down drunk these days. Sounds like he don't know his ass from his armpit half the time.
You sure you ought to be hanging around Rhodes? After everything that happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, it ain't gonna do your health no good if they find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys. And they'd never reckon on a distinguished old feller like me running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. Yep. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open and count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
You've been pretty much retired from the moment I met you.
I mean the tropics, you know, the real deal. What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. Sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. That's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
We're gonna cut up this way. All right, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses clopping around outside the window. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh, shit. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here. Let's sneak up closer.
What? Where the hell you going?
I think I got a plan.
Hurry up.
I'm doing the best I can, so shut up.
Hurry up and be quiet.
Ow. You said he was a drunkard. You said that we could play the fiddle and we wouldn't wake him.
I was talking in a metaphor. Now hurry up.
Oh, what's a metaphor?
You're a jackass. That's a metaphor.
You're a son of a bitch. Well, that ain't one. Now get back to looking out. And shut up.
So, what now?
I thought you had a plan.
I ain't so sure now.
Kill him.
Christ. I'll take care of him.
Yeah.
You hear that?
It ain't nothing.
Oh, I heard something. Hurry up.
How can I hear anything with all your speaking?
You are gonna wake him up.
Oh, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, this here is a rusty padlock.
Hurry up.
You do it. You think you could do it faster?
Shut up. Shut up and get to it. You are gonna wake up old Squeers.
He's a drunkard. He's never gonna wake up.
Oh, you don't have to kill them.
Give me a minute. I think I got it. Yes. I got it. There. All good.
We'll get the gate open.
Okay. Get closer.
I'll get him out. Right up next to the house to keep him from running off on us.
I think I missed my opportunity to intimidate, so I got to kill them after all. Hey, Severus. Nicely done. What was I gonna do? I've forgotten. I was gonna round him up, maybe. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Move!
That's not moving.
Let's go.
Come on.
Move it. What the hell? I'm being robbed! Damn you, goddamn robbers! Come!
See? He knocked himself out.
Is it possible to... Seeing as he's left his house open. Ooh. Thank you very much.
Hold up!
Celery. A nice house you have.
I'll stick with the herd till you catch up.
Thank you.
I think one of them run off.
Nah, that's fine. go. That's so cute. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Go on. There we go.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here. Bye now. Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
There, don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
Nah, I'll see you later.
I wanted to go back with that uncle.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
I got 60. I gave him less. Oh, I'm gonna go and do this one. I wanted to try and take them into the sheriff, like hog tie them and take them in, but it does not seem like I can, so I might go and try and grab the posters. Because I was told that if you start some missions as Arthur, but don't finish them, like start a mission series as Arthur, then it can give you different dialogue when you come back as John. And I don't know how much of the epilogue I'll play, if I'll play it at all, but it's good to have options, so...
Oh, gracious. Only our weapons and our wits. This man deserves no earthly respect from us. Sure enough.
Looks like he's got a microphone.
As a sign of respect to our creator, we pay respect to the dead. You cannot be in there. What is wrong with you?
These words are better than this fool deserves.
Now is not the time, sir. No, enough! Let's see what the law says!
No, don't tell him me. If I were a bounty poster, where would I be?
Didn't expect anything less.
Hey, that just about turned my gut.
Well, I'll be hanged.
Did you say, well, I'll be hanged rather than well, I'll be damned? I did think the other day, I say the word damn quite a lot. And I just thought, like, to American viewers, like, that might seem like I'm swearing, I think, right? Because I think it's considered like a swear word or like a cuss word in America. But in England, it's not. It's just like a, oh, blast, like, oh, damn, sort of thing. Oh, I wonder if there's one in the train station. I wish I could remember. That would save me a lot of time. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There we go.
Sir, good morning.
Done. Let's go see the chess boys.
Back up!
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well...
Well, what?
Don't just leave it there.
Oh, now I can capture them. Okay, change of plans.
Shit.
Sorry about this, gentlemen, but I need the money. You boys are coming with me.
Shit.
Right, you need to stay there.
No,
Could you run
no,
slower,
get away
please?
from me, sneaky. Crazy bastard. Hey, come on.
Come on, Cerberus, I'll get to him before you do.
My legs is paining me. Lordy, no!
Lordy, lordy.
Please, come on, mister.
Oh, this is
Whoa.
exciting. I didn't do this before.
Off me! Off me! You really gonna do me like this? Holy! I'm a good man. I am. I swear. Let me go.
For the record, I actually believe them. I don't think they actually did the crimes they were accused of.
Let's get you to the jailhouse.
You know what they'll do to me for killing a.
There's you
Although-
thinking I care about anything other than the price on your head.
For killing someone he needed killing. So did you kill him?
Cold bastard!
Was that a confession? Nero was having faith in people. While I betrayed them. Alright, Black, where are you? Right where I left you.
Now he's got
Oh,
both of
actually.
us.
We got out together, we'll go back together.
Oh, that's so
Maybe
sweet.
they'll hang us together too.
You guys. Oh, can I not? I can't do the trick, but I can pick you up and me and Cerberus can both walk you back.
We're going for a walk. Let's see if the sheriff's pleased to see you, eh?
I'll spit in his eye, and I'll spit on you when I get the chance. With self-defense.
Whatever it was, is your business. Mine's the reward money.
I should have known what you was when I saw you.
That's cold, Arthur. Mean Arthur is mean. I wonder what happens then, because you know sometimes when you do a bounty you can come back and see them get hung. Will White and Black have that? Could I then free them as well? Oh, this is wild. I think I need to start doing that. I need to do some bounties to then free them. Because I don't think I did that last time. That'll be interesting.
It
Okay.
ain't too late. Let me go.
Any last words, boys?
Got one of those fellers ran off the chain gang.
I knew they was round here. Put them in the cell.
Damn you, traitorous bastard.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted you.
Oh, that sneer. Arthur.
The other one will be in shortly.
Good work, son.
Damn you to hell. You crying bastard. Let me go.
All right, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Two makes a pair.
Well done, sir. Well done. Put them in the cell for me.
I'd be long gone if it wasn't for that bastard who brought me here.
Well,
What do you
hell,
mean?
don't say.
Only thing I'm guilty of is trusting a greedy, no-good traitor.
That's the price for the two escaped convicts.
You know, they were all right fellers, so this will weigh heavy on me. But the coins will help.
Another show with you. Cut up another
Attaboy.
Any dumb plan of yours is bound to fail.
My plan? How was it?
Go to Rhodes. Trust this fella.
Someone had to take the reins.
Well, maybe if you weren't a bully and a blowhard and you listened...
I'm gonna do plenty of listening stuck in here with you.
Lord help me, please.
Damn useless.
Running away weren't my idea, okay? The other one, Black, he had the plan.
Why don't you head out of here now?
I can't go back to the chain gang, Sheriff. Give me the gallows
I
any
won't
day of the
warn
week.
you again, stupid.
You call me stupid.
Don't worry. I got your back here.
Law's only a problem if you don't follow it. Be on your way.
Can I listen to them from here? I just want to hear them talk. I don't know why I'm leaning in as if there's like a door here to them. I'm leaning into the headphone.
Just seems to keep dropping.
Sheriff, Sheriff, you got to look at my case. That was extenuating. The son of a bitch deserved it.
If I like keep walking out and then walking back in, does it reset? Oh, look at them like fish out of water. Maybe that's what they say. Okay. Oh, Cerberus, get down from there.
Good morning to you. Okay, boy.
How's the world been treating you?
Right, where were we? Before we put the world to rights. That was so cool! I've not done that before.
Yeah.
It's interesting being the baddie sometimes. Do you remember back in the day when I was like, oh, I don't know if I could be bad. It won't come naturally to me. I'll have to try really hard. I don't think I'll enjoy it. And here I am smiling away. Like, haha, I betrayed everyone. It's brought out another side of me. I didn't like camp already feeling so empty.
Can't have been easy for you.
Still here, I guess.
Thought you'd have hightailed it by now, to be honest.
And go where? This is all I got for now. And you all ain't so bad. Abigail, she's as good as they come.
So everyone keeps telling me.
It's a bit catty for John. I thought they made up. Oh, there you are. Don't think Mary Beth's noticed
Hey,
Kieran's
Arthur.
gone yet. I remember last time she comes up to you at some point and it's like, oh, I'm really worried. I've not seen him for a while. Like, have you seen him? Where's he gone? And I've not had that yet, so...
How are you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sure you are. I might go and start the mission now. I know I've not had many camp conversations, but... nobody seems to want to be that chatty today. I know I often get a lot more conversations in the evening. What time is it? Oh, it is like afternoon. Normally in the morning, no one wants to talk. I get that. In the evening, I get the most conversations, and it's hit and miss during the day. So rather than hanging out for a day here, I might do that mission, come back, and see if we can get some more conversations.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Miss Gumshaw. Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. there can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
That's the mayor's house, I thought.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Bill just
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Now, I think I get a chance later on to talk with everybody. So I'll follow them for now. Yeah, I think Bill's trousers are too short for him because he's got like that much of his socks showing. Bless him.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Shall we ingratiate ourselves?
What's wrong, mister? Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Why bring Bill? I just don't see the logic in it. Okay, should we have ourselves a party?
Evening all.
Je vous salue.
How's it going?
As well as can be expected.
Good. All the best now.
Farewell.
How are you all doing?
Hello there.
I hope you're doing well there, miss.
Thanks.
You'll be well and happy now.
Goodbye.
Oh, how do you do?
French, sir. Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Quebec. But I left many moons ago. And you?
Oh, no. I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFawn?
Originally furs. But now all sorts. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup. My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
And who do you bank with?
Oh, the usual bunch of clowns in New York.
Do you bank with anyone in the South?
Not one I particularly like.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need a big bank, sir. We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank south of Manhattan, including St. Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and we help finance half the reconstruction projects after the war. We love big clients, and we love cash. Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country, outside of Wall Street and San Francisco.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course. And congratulations. A wife is a wonderful thing.
Oh, he's good.
Could be interesting. I'll keep investigating.
How's your evening going?
Met some interesting people. What about you? Did you speak to the mayor?
I'm still looking for him.
Well, look a little harder.
Very good, Hosea. See what he did there.
Evening, folks.
Monsieur.
He's a master of his trade.
Evening all.
Mister?
How's it going?
Just fine, thank you.
So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Pole?
A Russian, something like that.
Like a Jew?
Oh, not that bad, but nearly. Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
If you heard what I said about Europeans,
me,
I hope
ladies.
it didn't offend you.
Hi,
It's mainly
new
their
in town.
politics I can't stand.
Not at all.
Excuse me,
I
both of
worked
you,
with an
but I
Irishman.
must just go speak with my husband
He
a
was
moment.
a terrible person.
It takes all my gumption to sleep with Frederick here, and he's as capitalist as they come.
He's an even worse tomcat. But let's just keep that between ourselves. Good evening, sir. Enjoy your stay in Saint Denis.
I feel like I clicked the button at the wrong time there. Got a bit of a remix.
How do you do?
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
Yeah. Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Did I just get positioned? I find something so odd and uncomfortable about people having carpets and rugs outside. I kind of like it because it's so unconventional. But I think maybe because in England we get so much rain, it just feels so dangerous.
Evening all.
How do you do, sir?
Help. What if I just watched? Oh, it's that guy. Oh, it's the corset man. The other guy helps him.
You okay? Oh, my lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Yes, thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello, Ruprecht O'Keefe.
Well, hello, Mr. Keith. Then pray tell me, what do you do?
I'm a shopkeeper.
Me too!
Really?
It's quite
Must
the
you
pursuer
stare?
of the exotic and the remarkable. Quite an atelier. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir. Pay me a visit at my shop. I must go and purge.
Really?
I intend
Must
to stay
you
thin
stare?
until I pass away. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Stay
Evening,
well.
folks.
How do you do?
Hi there.
Evening, sir. Sorry, I'm a little shaken. I almost choked to death on a nut.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
The curse of slender pipe. Well, carpe diem and all that. Or, as I say,
Sir?
Good Lord, did you see that poor fellow? Everyone just standing there while he choked to death.
How could they?
Fine, isn't he?
Well, yes, thanks to me.
Well, maybe the mayor will give you a medal.
There's no need to be so facetious.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
Come on, Claire, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
Try. Mostly I fail, but I try.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Whitmore.
Not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels. Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. New suit? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. The northwest. Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite... Oh, I'm an American. Yes, but what do you do? Oh, well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. Much harder.
What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself?
Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Again, why did we bring Bill?
How are you?
So hard these days to find men of true morals. Especially in journalism.
Indeed, it is.
And you certainly won't find many here. How do you think they got so rich? Well, anyway, enjoy your evening.
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
How are you all
Such a
doing?
Philistine as all that. Bonjour, monsieur.
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine. Besides which, Monsieur Châtenay, he is a two-bit charmer. Only the most foolish of women would fall for his nonsense.
Oh, that's quite unfair. I found him delightful. In that French sort of way. He reminds me of someone in a book by Balzac.
He reminded me of a hobgoblin, a spellcaster.
You're very unkind, Marie.
I am honest. Where is that waiter? I need more champagne.
Oh, me too.
How's it going with you?
Your husband, Dolores.
Oh, not too bad.
I hear he is much improved. He's in Tunis, I believe. I do wish he'd hurry up and die.
Tuberculosis is a strange disease.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
À bientôt.
I know that was just a coincidence, but it's like tuberculosis, this and that. He was like, anyway, don't mind me. I'll just go and cry in a corner.
Well, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theatre Willmore. It's jolly fun.
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you?
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Greater wit.
Sir?
Mais bonjour.
How are you, ma'am?
It is, huh? Tiens, bonjour. And again. I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard. That didn't work out so good. Oh my God. I should not have got up this morning. I need to go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
I am.
I know I look like a drunken harlot, but let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
I appreciate her authenticity.
Enjoying yourself?
You know, I think those fellas were making fun of me. Anyway, what you found out?
Nothing too much yet.
I'll be glad when this is over. This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. To keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Is that so?
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failing. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is order, law, and order.
I agree.
Without law and order, we will have anarchy.
But with too much law and order, won't we have dictatorship or worse? Monarchy.
The law should be a dictator. That is the American way.
I thought the American ideal was liberty.
Sure. Liberty under the law.
Very interesting.
Major Crowley, Mr. Chambers, I must go speak to someone for a second. Oh, the eavesdropper. I had to get away from that awful Major Crowley pontificating on law and order. You should see my prison. That's what law and order looks like.
Hopefully as a visitor, not as an inmate.
Indeed. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
I know they mentioned Fusar as well. Wasn't he the guy who owned and ran Guama, I think? I know
Hello
Dutch
there.
went up top. I've lost the other guy. Crawley, whatever his name is.
War, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
Now, the country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
Ooh, he threw his cigar.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening.
Hi there. I must apologize for Manosby back there. Nice fellow, but his views are a little, well, feminine.
Apologize to your wife, not me.
Yes, very good.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Evening, sir.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well,
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Your cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill. Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam, I am not the shallow cad I appear, sir. I love that woman.
I don't think she loves you back.
Good evening.
I really do love Miss Tweedy. It isn't just the champagne talking. Have you ever married the wrong woman, sir?
No. But I ain't married the right one either.
Well, I've made quite a habit of
Wait, so he's married? Or was married? You're right, Miss Tweedy. He was laying on pretty thick, wasn't he? Well done you for standing up for yourself, though. If I was at this party in real life, I would absolutely be over here. Away from the people, away from the noise. And it's really pretty. I would probably be sat on the edge here, dangling my feet off the edge, looking at that beautiful, what I assume is a cherry blossom tree. Could be a peach blossom tree. And the moon and the water. And then I'd probably get really paranoid if anyone else came over because I'd worry they'd push me in and I'd get eaten by an alligator. So, as long as nobody else was over here, I'd be fine. I don't think anyone would push me in, but I just don't trust people. I had too many pranks played on me at school. Okay, I need to be careful not to speak to the yellow dots until I'm ready.
How do you do, sir?
I do good, thank you.
How do you do, ma'am?
Hello.
Thank you again for the champagne.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Hello,
So,
sir.
how do you know the mayor?
Oh, I don't really. It's just another party, and I get invited to parties.
Ah, I see.
Oh, very boring, really. Hence the need for copious amounts of champagne.
Oh, hello.
This is Wicklow. Where do I know her from?
Hello there.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Yep.
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
Yeah.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
How are you?
I think I saw you earlier.
Yes, you were talking to that blowhard, Alfred Lafont.
Ah, you know him. Are his money interests as large as he made out?
Oh, very much so.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Hello, man. Didn't say I was stealing. This is where all the food's at. This doesn't go anywhere. What's for dinner? We've got pie, cheese, bread, some carrots, some pheasants. Loving it. Looks like we're going to have a veg roast. And some... Are they pheasants? Love that the maid isn't like, excuse me sir, you shouldn't be here. No one's like, sorry sir, you lost, let me guide you back to the garden. This is so rude of me. It feels so wrong. Mon cher Angelo, yet again the city is in debt to you, and I am flabbergasted by your generosity. The magnificent gift you provided will prove to be a cornerstone in our financing of our dream of establishing a world-renowned university in our city. We are now well on our way to the funds necessary to found both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. Future students in Lemoyne owe a great deal to the vision of men such as you. I am forever grateful, your friend, Henry Lemire. Okay. Interesting. Let me just steal that. Isn't this the room that I have to break into later? Okay, interesting. Good detective work. I think that's everything and everyone. I don't know if I missed anything.
Hello.
Hello. I think I've got everyone. I didn't speak to that. I haven't spoken to the Fusar guy. What's it gonna do, is it? Don't get too close. Oh, yeah, that looks like the Fusar guy. Where is it? No, it doesn't. No, he had like a more colourful jacket, I think. I don't know where the Fusar guy is, and I've forgotten his name. But the like war hero guy, I don't know if I've spoken to him. He seems to have wandered off somewhere after speaking with Dutch, and I don't know where. Oh, it's you.
Did you hear back there the law should be a dictator?
I wasn't really listening.
Lucky for you. And as for that other fella, Featherstone Chambers, what a windbag he is.
He did seem full of himself.
Anyway.
Monsieur.
Evening, folks. Evening, all.
Bonjour.
Okay, so that's Crawley done. Where's Fusar?
Oh, hello.
Sorry, stop backing me into a corner. I'm trapped.
Hello, sir.
No. No. I'm trapped in a group of people. I don't want to be their social. Okay, we have a situation. I've been herded into a pen of humans.
Why are you being like this?
And I can't get out.
How are you all doing?
Do I know
Do you mind?
I'm fine.
It ain't complex, you. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, Ferdinand.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Oh, how do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello there. That's so interesting. Oh, they're too cute. Beautiful. I literally said just this the other day. I wonder what Arthur would have made of fireworks. I totally forgot he saw them. I didn't think they existed in this time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you look at that.
Those two are adorable.
How are you?
What? Because I spoke to somebody? Oh, I lost it. Oh, was I supposed to be following the 7? I thought because I know myself where to go, I didn't even think I needed to follow him. Okay. Let's retry checkpoint. That's on me. I got distracted. Okay, no mingling now. Back to business. Oh. That's nice.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Was she the maid from the kitchen? I think so. I've watched Downton Abbey. I know the rules.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Oh, that's that one I already read, wasn't it? Okay, never mind. I pocketed it twice. Oh, can I speak to Angelo Bronte and the others? Have they all gone? I know they mentioned about him wandering about, so it doesn't look like he's out there. Been locked out. Okay, well, he's not out there anyway, so maybe he left.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Ooh, is that some gold question marks? What a gold question mark. Well, I say. I think, is that Rains Fall and Eagle Flies? Yeah. Okay, I know that one. Trelawney at the Taylor's. I remember that one. That was fun. And then, yeah, I will at some point do Brother Dawkins' mission. And I'll probably end up doing Mary's, but I don't want to. I'm so done with Mary. I'm kind of glad because we weren't really getting any camp conversations, but I feel like...
Good morning.
Good morning. I feel like we kind of made up for it with a lot of party conversations, which was good. Still getting that interesting dialogue fix that we all love.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic, it's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey there.
Arthur?
So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I think so. Most of the time.
They're not so bad.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I forgot about the vampire.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
You want to sit, Arthur?
That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
You're on shoulder checking me today. What?
Hello. Good morning, Arthur.
So rude.
See? We can be nice to each other.
I guess.
Where'd he go? Oh.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Let me know if you find candy.
Okay, that is where I'm going to end the session. I did hope to get a bit more done today, but my time is up. So, yeah, that was good. I meant to start on the party, and I kind of thought I would just go off and do this and that, and then I'll make that my first main mission, which it was, but also the one I ended on, actually. So we did do it, but not at the start. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked Bill to go along, to be honest. I would have picked Trelawney, I think, because I feel like Bill's good if you want to go in all guns blazing, you know, you want some muscle, then it's like Bill, Arthur, Micah, you know, the tough brutes. But for sort of high society and charm and being like verbally deceptive and stuff, I think Hosea, obviously great. Dutch, he's a good talker, very charismatic. Trelawney I would have picked because he's sort of a con artist himself. Definitely those three. Arthur, to be honest, I don't even know if Arthur's that good at like talking. I think because he comes across as a bit dry. And I love that about Arthur, but if you're trying to mingle with high ups, you know, he's quite gruff, he's quite, yeah. He's not like the smooth, charismatic talker that like Hosea and Dutch and Trelawney are, so I don't know. But I suppose maybe in case they worried that something would go down, it's always good to have Arthur. And he is very intuitive, and he is, despite how he kind of plays off that he's stupid, he is, yeah, he's got good instinct and stuff, and he is very good at being sneaky. So yeah, but not Bill. Bill's one of the last people I think should have been chosen. Like anyone like Bill and Micah and that, like, nah. It was so cool betraying Mr. White and Mr. Black. I did feel bad about it, but it was also very, very interesting, very funny and entertaining. I'm tempted to kind of go back to Rhodes and see if I can either see them in the prison cell again, if they say anything different. I really am curious if I will get a chance to see them in the, is it the gallows? Or, you know, where they hang them? To see if I can free them. Because I think I would get, did I get low honor for betraying them or good honor? I can't remember. I think I'll get low honor if I betray them. And I did get a lot of high honor from talking to people at that party. There weren't really any antagonizing options, it was all greetings, so I got a lot of, or like lots of high honor moments, so I need to work that back down. I don't think it's too high. How high is it at the moment? Okay, so it's still fairly low, but yeah, I feel like I need to bring it down a bit more again. I'm sure we will though. Oh, we have a Sadie mission as well. So for next time we've got Sadie, Horseman Apocalypses. I don't know if I remember that one. I do remember that one. Oh no, I was about to say, that bit looks almost like when Arthur ran out to find her. When all the fight happens at Shady Bell and she's just sort of handling her own. That is that one I just remembered. Oh no, not already. I'm not ready for that one. We're not starting on that one next time. Trelawney, which is a really fun one, on the boat with, I think it was Trelawney, Hosea, Javier, and Arthur. I can't remember if there was anyone else there, but that was fun. Stranger, which is going to be Rains Fall and Eagle Flies, and Evelyn Miller, which will be cool. I love those guys. They like, their storyline breaks my heart, but I feel so passionate about their storyline and their involvement and stuff. So we obviously have had nothing to do with them so far, but I'm looking forward to, yeah, to starting to meet them. We've gone from not many missions to suddenly quite a lot, and I don't know yet. But I feel like if I go to that saloon, I wonder if I'll start the Charles Châtenay one. And I did see the comment about on the second mission for him to do nothing. And then apparently a different cutscene or something else interesting happens. I do try and I do read all of your comments, by the way. Like I go through, it's almost like my little pick me up, like my little thing to look forward to brighten each day. I go through and I try and like all of them. I don't know if all of them show on the app that I have, so I might miss some because of that. But any that I don't like, often if you give me hints, I won't like it because then it stays on my like unread messages page, so I keep that as like my notes of things to do. And then when I've done it, I'll normally like it so it disappears from the list. But yeah, thank you all for your messages and your comments and your tips and hints and suggestions. I know in the first playthrough I was ignoring them. I didn't want to read any comments in case there were spoilers, so my mods very kindly were kind of filtering them for me and feeding back to me what people were saying without spoilers. But now I am relying on them. Like anything that I've missed that you guys want to see on this playthrough, I'm relying on those messages to kind of give me tips and hints, like going and visiting the strange man's cabin, doing certain things in different missions. Somebody else did suggest about turning in Mr. Black and Mr. White, which is why I was trying to begin with, and then couldn't. But then I realised you have to take the posters down and then you can. So yeah, these really cool twists that I never got to see before. I probably wouldn't see half of them if it wasn't for you guys making suggestions. So please do let me know if there's anything else you want to see me do. I also want to know, can you feed dead bodies to alligators? Was I doing it wrong? Was it just because there weren't any in the water? Do I maybe need to get a bit closer to the alligators? Because I know obviously I shot the guy in the swamps, but yeah. I don't know if I wanted to get that close, but I really am curious if you can just like give them the dead bodies to dispose of. So yeah, please let me know if you know the answer. And we first encountered the night folk, and that was so scary. I did not like that at all. But I kind of am glad that I knew it was coming, because it caught me totally off guard the first time. It felt shady, but I was not expecting the night folk, and they run at you so fast. And I think what's even worse is they run at you like so quick, but also like weirdly silently. It's just there's something else, and I hate it. But yeah, even though I knew what was going to happen, I feel like I did worse this time round and was more scared than even the first time. But yeah, so glad we're into the night folk chapter. Anyway, I do have to go now, but thank you all so much for watching. We've got plenty to get on with next time. I hope you enjoyed seeing me actually mingle at the party this time. It was so good. I'm so glad that you guys recommended it, and I did manage to play this game a second time so I could see it. But things like Algernon Wasp, it is Algernon, isn't it? Yeah, Algernon Wasp. Choking, and just the funny conversations like the drunk harlot, and just the interesting interactions, like the guy was pining for, what's her name? Was it Miss Lottie? I can't remember her name. Or already forgotten, she's in the past now. But yeah, just like the interesting conversations that go on, the different political debates. You don't see too much of the politics, apart from being hired to go and kill other people and rob from other people, but you don't tend to see like high society politics that often in this game. It's quite interesting to see what's going on behind the works. And please let me know if I missed Fusar, if he was around and I just didn't speak to him, or if maybe he just isn't there and you can't speak to him. And also if I was right, because I'm pretty sure I recognise his name from the whole Guama thing. I think that was Fusar. So yeah, I mean, I'll find out in due course anyway, I'm sure. But yeah, interesting. A lot of names that we're gonna get to know that were strangers at the party, but are gonna come into the game later on, I think. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching me. I will be back next week for some more Red Dead Redemption. Have a great week until then, stay safe, and I will see you next Sunday for some more. Take care, bye!